Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a very busy week, 2 weeks. So there's a lot that's gonna be covered in this video. Not a lot, but a lot of just like little things. But before I begin with the budgeting, I do want to announce the winner to my giveaway. I announced it already earlier today on my Instagram because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to have this video up until late tonight. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I will just announce it here. Of course, I did say I was going to announce it in both places just in case. So the winner of the giveaway is Lori Sutton. Thank you so much for participating. I am very happy that you won. Congratulations. I wish so much that I can give a gift to all of you guys. But of course, that's something that I just cannot do. But hopefully I will be doing more giveaways in the near future. But I wanted to just give a big thank you to everyone who participated. And it was really great seeing all of the comments over on my Instagram on what you guys are grateful for. I think it's just really touching, and especially at a time like this, to see how grateful people really are for their family, their friends, things right now that are helping us connect with the ones that we can't see. And just from the biggest to the smallest things, all you guys who are thanking all the essential workers and doctors and everyone who is just out there still having to work, like that's just so sweet and nice of you guys. So it was very touching to read all of your comments and just see how nice and how great people are, like you guys, being that you're just so grateful. And it's just so nice to have a grateful heart right now, honestly, because it's been crazy. Which is why this video is going up late tonight. Of course, I wanted this up like first thing in the morning, so you guys didn't wait all day to know who the winner was and everything. But yeah, it has been crazy. My work schedule has changed. A lot of things at work has changed, which has kind of stressed me out. So the routine at home has changed. My husband has been picking up a lot more errands and just things to do, so I don't have to go to the stores and stuff, and I could just stay home with my son to try to stay safe and all that stuff. So a lot has been changing and just rearranging our routine and our daily lives and how we do things. So let's kind of back things up with how I usually budget and go about, you know, what I do, right? So anyway, I wanted to just explain that. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sure it's, of course, like changes for everyone, especially you have to work from home. So anyway, that is my little talk there. But yeah, so congratulations to the winner, and thank you all again for participating. And that is it. So now we are going to get into the budgeting. So we got paid last week. We got paid, yeah, there's like 2 paychecks that I'm gonna cover this week because I haven't been able to really sit down and budget for the last paycheck. So over here, I put what I am budgeting for. And by the way, I'm doing this late in the evening, which is why my lighting is a little bit different. So we're just gonna do a little night edition, budgeting night edition here. So I have my little late night tea with me. And yeah, so sorry for the lighting, but so we are gonna budget 2 paychecks, 410 and 415, because there were certain things that I already paid and got covered for last week. We're just gonna budget for this coming week. So it's gonna be from 415 to 424. And my starting balance right now is $5,105, and that does include our stimulus check. We did get that a couple of days ago, very exciting. So that is really gonna help out. And now I'm just gonna list all of my bills and expenses for the week. And let's get started with SunPass. So we use tolls a lot. So I pay like $100 a month or so for tolls, just so it doesn't keep deducting automatically, because that's just so annoying. And I feel like you save in a way when you just deposit like a big amount into your SunPass account versus like it just taking away $10 every few days. So I like to put a good $100 and not worry about it for like a month and a half. So it is time to refill it again, so it's gonna be $100. And then Tides is gonna be double the amount because I didn't get to do it last time, even though it is online, but again, it's just been a little hectic, so I forgot to do it online. So it is actually my last budgeting, which was $288 plus the new one, which is $251. So that gives me a total of $539 that I have to pay. Car gas is gonna be $80. Groceries is the same, $120. The house gas is $40. Our water bill is $35. FPL is $59. And then I'm actually getting started on my student loans again because of my second job, and actually with my husband, he's getting paid hazardous pay. So because of course he's an essential worker, he still needs to go out there and go to people's houses and all this stuff. They are paying him extra, considered as hazardous pay, so that's really helped out. So because of that, I decided to start back into paying our student loans. I did mention it in a video before, my financial goals. We do have the money to completely pay off one of my student loans. So one is mine and one is under my mom's name, but I pay for both of them. So we do have the money sitting there, but because of everything that's still going on, we decided to hold off and just wait until we feel comfortable knowing that we can pay off the student loan. So until then, because we have a little bit of extra money coming in, I do want to at least continue paying the minimum. I had stopped paying the minimum because we couldn't afford it, but now we could at least afford paying the minimum again. And again, until we feel comfortable, we'll use the money that we have to pay off one of the loans. Even though that might change as well, because our financial goals have just kind of changed a little bit, which I'll probably explain in another video. But with all that being said, I paid $115 for one loan and $77 for the other. So that is it for my first part, right? So all of the bills and expenses that need to be met. After that, we just have my sinking funds. And when it comes to sinking funds, I have a few, and that we decided to just stop. So no date night, no fun days, none of that right now. Obviously, we're not able to even do it because things are still closed. When the time comes, we will, get back into it, but it's just not really necessary. We just kind of want to hold more money on our side, and whatever extra we have left over, we can always disperse it back into our sinking funds to just have a good starting balance again. But for now, all of those are pretty much on hold. The only main ones are going to be these two. My last video, I did put money into gifts. That still might happen, but I have a little bit of money there that I think is good enough for gifts for really Mother's Day that's around the corner. So we'll see. Maybe next paycheck I'll put it back in. But for now, I just wanted to put money into these two. So because it's two paychecks, for Christmas, in order to meet my Christmas goal, which I explained, and I break down how I got my numbers in my financial goals video. But doing the math, I came up that I need to take out $50 from each paycheck. So because there's 2 paychecks that I'm budgeting for, that's $100 total. So that is what is gonna come out of here, is $100. And then the same thing with car maintenance. It's a must now as well, and that is $20 a paycheck that we're trying to do. So that's gonna be $40. Okay, so these are all my numbers. Now I need to just get my calculator. I don't know where it went. Let me get my calculator and we'll do the math here and continue on. Okay, I found my highlighter and my calculator because I didn't know where it was. I lost it. Okay, so let's begin with highlighting everything that is going to be withdrawn from the bank. So we have the car gas, groceries, gas, water, that's all online, and then my 2 little sinking funds here. Okay, so that is it. That is money that's going to be taken out of the bank. So we are going to put withdraw, and how much is that? Can I do it? No. I was gonna see if I can do it without the calculator, but no. No. Okay, 120 plus 80 plus 100 plus 40. So that's 340. Now, let's see. So the thing is that, like I said, I have the stimulus money that's a part of this. So when we went to the bank, it was closed because they're closing the bank earlier, and by the time we get out of work, we never make it on time to go to the teller to actually withdraw, because we want to withdraw that check. We want to have all that money just put aside in cash along with the rest of our emergency fund and everything that we have. We put it in a safety box and we just have it there because I don't think I trust myself having that much money in our bank account. I'm just gonna wanna spend it little by little. So that's why doing this method of taking the cash out helps, because if it's out of the bank, it's easier for you not to swipe your card or use your account and shop online. So I like to just have all the money in cash, put it in my envelopes, and whatever money we're not gonna use, I like to take it out and put it towards whatever savings. So we wanna take out that much money, but we haven't been able to get the teller so that we can get it. Anyway, so why did I say all that? I am all over the place. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to do the math first. So 5105, no, okay. Actually what I'm gonna do, so I said all that because what I wanna do now is withdraw 340 for, I'm just gonna put here for my envelopes, I don't know why I did it so big, for my envelopes. And then we're also going to withdraw the 2,900. So 2,900 under withdraw, and that is, just so we know, that is the stimulus check. And also I have to consider, we have $300 in our account that was deposited from a family member, but that's just meant to go to another account. I don't want to complicate it, but it's not our money. It just needs to go to another account, and there just wasn't a way around it. They had to do it through ours. So anyway, so that there's 300 in there that's not ours. So I need to make sure that that is deposited where it needs to go. So with that being said, I'm just gonna put other, just so I know that that's not ours. So now we're gonna do the math. So 5105 minus all my bills online. So that's minus 100, minus 539, 40, 35, 59, minus 115, 77. So that's 4140. Now I'm gonna withdraw. Now it's easier for me. So now after I subtracted those, now I can just go ahead and subtract these. So 4140 minus what I'm withdrawing as well, so 340. And then the stimulus money, minus 2900, minus 300, that's not ours, minus 300. So that leaves me with ending balance. Ending balance of $600, which is nice. So this is money that doesn't have a place to go. So it can go anywhere we want it to go. Now, what I usually like to do when I have extra money like this is take it out so that I can start having a little bit of money from each paycheck to pay rent at the end of the month. So, but again, like I mentioned, because we're getting a little bit more money from at least my husband's paychecks, I'm not sure. I'd have to like quickly estimate our upcoming paychecks and see if maybe this can just go towards a general savings. So I'm not going to put it towards rent quite yet. I'm just gonna put it into like a general savings. Again, this is money that is gonna be left over in our bank account, but I can't take it out yet because we have to go inside to do it. So, because I'm gonna take this out along with the 2,900. So ending balance is gonna be 600. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna make a couple of notes. So let's just put notes. And my notes are that from the 2,900, we decided to take out, I think it's 700 to meet our emergency fund, because we had to use some money for our emergency fund. So right now we have 300 and we want to reach our 1,000 again. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So 29 minus 700, and that's for our e-fund. So I just want to write that there so I know that's where that money is going. So after that we will have, what is that, 2,200, right? 2,900 minus 700. So we'll have 2,200 left of the stimulus check. And then the other note I want to make is the 600 left over. The 600, I'm just gonna put in general savings. So this is just a note for me. You can always write your notes however you're going to remember it for yourself the best. So put in general savings. And again, because we are trying to hold on to as much money, I'm just gonna hold off and we'll use it wherever it needs to be used. So kind of like an emergency fund, I guess. So put in general savings, and that is it. Okay, so that is my breakdown. So actually though, ending balance is 600, but I don't want to be left in the bank with completely $0. I like to at least leave $5, like something. So I'm gonna change this. I'm going to take out, let's say 600. Take out, how much do I want to take out? I'm gonna take out 550. Yeah, I'm gonna take out 550. So really I will have 50, what is it? I'll have $50 left over, 50 in bank. So it's a little messy here compared to how I usually do it, but again, this is budgeting, you know. You have to budget however it works best for you as you're doing things. You're thinking and you're calculating, and you know, this is reality. This is the reality of at least how I budget. So I like to share you guys even like my thought process and little things like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. So it's not really 600. It's gonna be 550 to put in general savings. So what I'm gonna have left in the bank, ending balance in the bank, is really gonna be $50. Okay, now I can move on. I feel better. All right, so let's set up to stuff our envelopes. Alrighty guys, so let's begin. So for car gas, it is gonna be $80. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 80 is gonna go for gas. Even though we haven't been driving as much and gas prices are low, I still like to just put what we usually do, and then whatever money we have left over, I'll just put into our emergency fund. So that is that. And then groceries is 120. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 120. This hasn't changed for us. We're still buying regularly, although I must admit we are eating out more. Not eating out, but of course like just buying takeout a lot more. I don't know why. I think it's just mentally being home every day, like all day, and feeling like you're cooking all day. You know, it's like I've been just kind of tired of it, and I just want like Taco Bell more than ever. So we have just been eating out a little bit more. Christmas is $100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And I was thinking, I don't have like a sinking funds tracker. I've seen a lot of people have that, and I really want to do that because I have the money here, but I don't have anywhere tracking down how much. I just kind of count it and be like, oh, I have this much so far. So I think I'm gonna work on that, and actually want to put it in this notebook. So I'm gonna show you guys how I wanna do that, because I think I wanna divide this notebook. Since it's a nice big notebook, I wanna divide it into different sections so I have everything in one. But yeah, I was thinking about that. So car maintenance is my last one, and that's just gonna be $40. We had $40 here, and that already went out the door because we had to pay to renew our registration. So that is it. It's like, that's it. I'm done. So weird. It's like everything is just so weird, isn't it? I don't know. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video, and congrats again to the winner of the giveaway. I hope this video is helping you guys, and if you guys have any suggestions on what kind of budgeting related or anything type of videos that you'd want me to do to help or anything, just let me know, and maybe I can try to do a video to help you out in different areas. You know, however best I can. I am not a financial expert. This is just what I do. But again, if you have any suggestions for any other kind of videos, just let me know. Leave a comment down below. And that is it. I hope you guys have subscribed if you haven't already. I didn't even say hi in the beginning. Oh my gosh. I don't remember saying hi. See, my mind is like scattered. Okay, so my name is Mary. I didn't say it at the beginning. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Stay safe, you guys.